Hi, I'm John Hurd. I'm the superintendent at Trimble Local Schools. I've held this position for about 6 years. This is my 35th year of education. I started out as a teacher for the Athens Megs ESC. I taught special education. And then I moved into my role for 19 and a half years at Nelsonville, York City Schools. After about 20 years of teaching in the classroom, I had an opportunity to move on to Columbus to Groveport-Madison Local Schools, which is a school much larger than Nelsonville, York. It has about 7,000 students, and started my administrative experiences up there. After about 8.5 years, I was contacted by a board member here that there was going to be a vacancy at Trimble Local. I made a decision after conferring with my wife to apply, and in 2018 was given the opportunity to become the superintendent, a position I've held since then. One of the best decisions I ever made to get the chance to come back home and serve the local people of southeastern Ohio. With that, when I came back, I had a vision about, and I shared with my administrative team, that we wanted to start developing different career pathways for our students here at Trimble. We wanted to have the opportunity for the kids, obviously, that were college and career bound, that were going to go off and get a secondary education at a higher education school, like an Ohio University, Ohio State, or a Musk Kingdom. But we also wanted to have a pathway that led to some more work-based experiences, like a Washington State or Hockin College. Since we're neighbors with Hockin College, it was an obvious choice that we were going to work with them because of the geographical proximity. Over the years, with Dr. Young, I have developed a relationship with her, and she's afforded me opportunities for our students to grow within their program and use the College Credit Plus pathway to migrate our students over to the college to get experiences that are non-traditional that we could provide here at the school. About 4 months ago, Dr. Young contacted me and started a discussion about possibly removing more barriers for our students. Things like transportation, cost of programs due to tuition, or the fees sometimes associated. Some of the programming at Hockin College, like the heavy equipment program, which is one of our students' favorite venue, has a fee structure that costs almost as much as the tuition. So Dr. Young and I brainstormed how we could remove some of these barriers and allow for more students to become actively engaged and become successful by going through the programming without the costs being so high or a burden to their family. After many conversations back and forth, she came up with the program, the scholarship program that was put in place and announced last week. So we are excited to have the program. The program is going to allow our students here at Trimble to not only have a no-fee structure going to Hockin College, but also it will abolish the tuition costs, and the Trimble Local is going to continue to support them with transportation, if needed, to allow for the students to get there and get back without any limitations or barriers. Dr. Young also announced, surprisingly to me, that she was going to be able to arrange or coordinate the ability to have a job for these students while they were there, a work study, which will allow them to have some money and be able to afford the ancillary things that they need day to day. Needless to say, a program like this in this area is very trend-setting and very revolutionary. We are excited to have this opportunity for the children here at Trimble Local. The fact that the graduates of 2024 have an opportunity to go to a 2-year school and receive a degree and get into a trade or into a job with no burden of cost is a great barrier relieved, which will allow for us to revitalize the area with local people being employable and having careers in southeastern Ohio. Obviously, we have a local partner, Sam Jones. Sam has been an active member of the Trimble local community for over 50 years doing Boxing for Books. Boxing for Books has supported this this school district when it was at its highest need by buying books, materials, supplies, and now technology equipment for the students of Trimble local schools. The foundation has raised upwards of $1 million over the past 50 years to support the kids here at Trimble. Sam's been a long supporter of not only the students of Trimble local schools, but the young people of southeastern Ohio valley-wide. He announced that he will be running a boxing for brats for the college to help defray costs surrounding our programming that we had just announced with Hockin College. Sam continues to support the children of the township and of the valley, and will continue to do that, I imagine, till Sam cannot. He is a great asset and a great role model for everyone. In closing, I ask everyone that on April 20th at Hockin College at the Equine Center, we will be having an event organized by Sam Jones. The event is called the Sam Jones Promise Scholarship. This event is called Beer, Brats, and Boxing, and all the money and proceeds from that will go forward to support the students of Trimble local schools and an effort to defray activity fees and costs around the programming that we recently announced.